Hello everyone, this is the Cajun Gaming Guild, and welcome back to another edition of 7 Days to Die Forsaken Trail, and this is the 9 Lives Challenge. My goal was to originally get to day 30. I've bypassed that by now. It's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 days of game time since I've recorded an episode because I cleaned out an entire highway, guys, an entire road all the way to this new city that I found down here. All right, this city is another big one, as you can see. I mean, it's not as big as the last one, but it's most definitely big. And also, you'll notice my truck is here, my 4x4 truck, because the highway is so clear, I can drive there no problem with the truck and back. So I use that to transport stuff back and forth. And if you see this little grayed in area right in the middle of your map on that green hill, well, it is a hill. You might not be able to tell by there. That is my new base. It's my horde base, all right? And as of right now, on day 33, will be horde night for me, and I'm planning on doing that. Since the last time we've talked, I made my complete armor and military gear, all right, at level 85 plus, as you can see. My other armor is pretty decent. Goggles and glasses. I haven't found anything higher than what I started the game with yet. I also need a construction toolbox because the one that I'm using is just about toast. That's what I constructed my base. So all you need is a bunch of different parts, tools. So I had to create the ratchet and the wrench, but it allows me, my construction tools are maxed out right now. So 78 is the best I can make. So I'm going to make that right now. That'll take a minute. I've worked on some challenges. You might have seen some of the videos that I've posted previously on the Show Your Worth challenges. Not hard at all anymore for me. Maybe it's the gear, maybe it's the knife. I'm not 100% sure what it is. But one thing is for sure, I would like to have this Bowie knife as well for Horde Night. So we are going to craft that as well before we go. And hopefully we'll be all set with no deaths. Okay, I know there's going to be spit vultures. I know there's going to be creatures en masse. I have it set to 24 mobs spawning. All right, which is going to be a little tough. Not impossible though by any stretch. I've cleared the insane challenge. These challenges here. I think it is the, let me see, extermination ones. All right, I've beaten the not scavenger, insane one. Is it that? Hold on one sec. No, not the infestation. It must be the extermination one. Basically, the extermination ones are just like the show your worth challenges, except you do not get a skill point for these ones. These are just money from Trader Joel. All right, so I've done the insane one. It spawns. I had to kill 64 of them. All right. The show your worth is only 40. So huge difference in skill level. All right. And I still survived no problem without building anything. All right. A lot of people say, you could build this. That's the first couple times I tried it, I built. All right. I wanted to make sure that I survived. But I'm telling you right now, if you're slick enough about it and you have enough movement speed bonus, you don't have to build stuff because, like I explained in that video, the mobs will despawn if you walk too far away from them. And you don't want that happening, my friends. You do not want that happening. So I just realized something. I do not have enough fiber. Let me look here. Okay, I want that. That's great news. I just want to see how much it's going to cost you to make some. I only need 6 pieces. I should have that stuff here. No, I don't. I don't think I have the solvent. I have everything else but the solvent, I would say. So I may not get my Bowie knife today. Yeah, I only have 1 solvent. Let me see the plastic. Pretty sure. Yeah, I have the plastic. How much is solvent to make then? Let's take a look. Solvent, oil shale, empty can. Well, but I would need 60. So that means that's a lot. That's 430 empty cans. Don't think I have that. Unless you get the empty cans back. I really don't know. There's only one way to find out, I guess. And the oil shale, I probably have. Well, let's try it out. And these are all dirty cans, so they would all have to be cleaned. Let me just try it just to see. Don't really care. Like, it doesn't have to be. And this is fabrication. I guess it's not going to make a difference, is it? Unless I use less stuff with the chemistry. Let's look. Nope, still the same amount. This is all junk. I gotta get rid of this. I maxed it out and I forgot to stop my construction. My bad. So we're gonna just give that a minute. I'm just curious. Oh, it gives you 7 though. So that's not so bad. All right, we're gonna see if I get the cans back. If I get the cans back, I may do it. If I don't get the cans back, then, well, we might as well get some other cans being cleaned up just in case. Just in case it does work. And then we're going to head out. I want to get looking at that city that I worked so hard to get to for the last like 4 days. I mean, I drove around it, as you guys could see, but I never really stopped and fought much. I just drove through it to see what was around, like a quick look. So the game plan is to start focusing on that and horde night, of course. So I do have to finish off my base a little bit. Probably going to put some spike traps and stuff on top of my roof for the birds. But I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do that. I think here's my plan. I'm going to tell you guys my plan. It might be a bad plan, but I got to try it. Because I've been doing so good running around outside and destroying stuff with my dagger, I think I may fight everything outside of my base. That way there, I can get a clear shot at the birds that spit at me. If it gets too hairy, I can run in my base. Oh shit, I just drank some dirty water. Shoot. Wasn't focusing. My bad. And then that way there, if things get hairy and out of hand, well, guess what? Then I will take off. I'll jump in my base. I'll heal up a few minutes, and then I'll be good to go after that. I should be anyway. So that way there, it'll kind of keep me safe, and then I'll jump out, run around some more. And I'll just keep that process going. And I think I should be able to survive Horde Night without dying. That's the goal, obviously. And hopefully that will work. So I need some empty cans. We'll make 34 of them. Yeah, that should work. Now, did I get my cans back? I did not get my cans back. Damn. Well, that's going to be expensive. I don't need as many cans anymore, but I'm going to need more than... Yeah, that's crazy expensive. I need at least 60. So I don't think that's going to happen today. It's not looking good. As a matter of fact, it's not looking good at all. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to just have to hope I find some, or I'll just buy some. It's not that big a deal the next time that there's some available at the traders. I'm not going to sit here and wait around though. We're going to keep going. I want to take a look at that city today. I'm bringing some food and different things for my base because I was running a little low on that stuff. I don't really have much at the other base for that. So I want these survival blueprints because I'm going to make some traps and stuff. This can run while we're gone. I think everything else, yeah, that's just making some scrap metal to build onto my base later. I left my truck there, and before I go, I'm going to make sure I don't get sick. I'm going to try and make sure I don't get sick. It's not guaranteed. Now that I drank that dirty ass water, it sucks. I do need to make sure that I have enough antibiotic. It's 117. My goodness, it should be good. But we all know how that works. So day 29 was the last time the traders were refreshed. Okay. So one thing I want to show you guys here. Came up with an idea. At nighttime, it's hard to see on the roads. It's very difficult. I don't care if it's clear, if it's full. Actually, it's easier to see if it's full of cars because you know you're on the road and not off the road. All right, without looking at your map every 2 seconds. So I came up with this idea. It took a long time. But if you look on my map, you'll see these little black dots on the upper edge and the lower edge. Not as many on the lower edge. The upper edge is where I always seem to hit the curve, so I put more, like every 2-3 steps I put a block down, okay? And the reason I did that is once you're driving at nighttime, these blue blueprints, they pop up just as nice as you see them right there. And it's easy to see the road. I don't have to look at my map. I can go full speed because there's nothing in the road to hit me, nothing to stop me. I cleared the entire way. So now, and that's why it took me 3, 4, or 5 days to do all of this work, because I did all of this as well. And now I can go full speed with the truck, with the bike, whatever, from back and forth to my base. Middle of the night, you don't even need a light, because these blue things pop up so good that it's near impossible to get lost. Like, all you have to do is just follow them. And they spawn as, like, you see how fast they're spawning, right? Just enough that you can keep track and you can stay on the road. So I just thought I would share that. It is a cool little tip, all right? All right, guys, so here is the new base. And I'm going to just show you guys right quickly what I've done. It's a pretty generic base. A lot of people build them like this, okay? As you can see, I've already tested it out a few times. Up the back, I got a ladder system. Kind of protects my back a little tiny bit. I still have to finish off the protection up here a little bit more. And then you can get on the roof. So if there are any birds, I am planning on taking care of that tree too. It will not be there. If there are any birds shooting spit, I can always run up here and pop them with a rifle and then go back down if I have to. But again, I'm planning on fighting down below. That is my goal. And back at my base, I have a bunch of explosives. I'm probably going to bring them. Okay. And then inside my base here, I do have, you know, the normal setup that you would put. I do have some steel crates as well, just in case some spitters and whatever else make their way inside, or if they can spit. It's possible to spit through the opening. It's very rare, but it is possible. So, anyway, this is my horde base. Hopefully it'll hold out for me as long as I need it to. And I do have some stuff to repair it with. And hopefully I should not die. So for today, the plan is to go into the city, grab some more stuff, okay? I also have to work on this base a little bit. I have to coat the top here. Well, I don't think I'm going to actually coat the top. I might coat like the top edge on the outside with like spike traps and stuff so I can walk around up here, and if I have to get down quickly I can jump over them onto the grass, for instance, or I can just go out the back. I won't coat the back with it, and that way there, if any birds do try and break in, well, they're gonna kill themselves on the spike traps, right? So I guess while I'm chatting with you, I might as well get this tree cutting. And yeah, so we're gonna head into the city here. I'm hoping to loot up some stuff. I'm not going to be fussy today. I just want to find some loot so I can start filling up this base with stuff. I do have a few things. Might rip a few cars apart because I do need some scrap metal. That's what I've been building this base with, and I'll probably will have to make a few repairs during Horde night. So I just want to make sure I have a little bit of that. All right, because I had I think I started out with 2,500 when I started this base, and it took all of it, and I had to go out and get more. I had to make some at my forge back at my original base. So, all right, well, that takes care of that problem. Now I can see the birds if they're coming, and might as well look for some honey while this is standing right here in front of me. Nice, I need it too. I'll take it. And I'm going to get rid of the stuff that I have on me, and we are going to head into town. Let's go take a look here. So this is the entrance to the town from, or the city, sorry, from where I was at, that new base. Another hotel right at the corner, but it's a different style hotel than the other city I've been working in. And I've already cleared out a little bit of the road. As you can tell, there's not too much junk stopping me. I came down here quickly. But anything that I see, I'm going to clear it out. It has to go away. I see a dog there. Come here, doggy dog. Come here. I don't think the dog's happy with me. We're gonna go look for a crack a book right away. I'm not messing around. I want to see. So we're just gonna drive around until we find something that we like. And we'll try and clear it out. Ooh, I don't like this. I do not like this. I hear a doggy dog again. Come here, doggy dog. I want to get rid of this. It's kind of like right in the middle of the road, so it's gonna have to go away. I see some guys breaking through there. Oh. Got some on us now, boys. That it? Couple more slow bees coming. It's usually the slow bees that get the hitting. I time it wrong. I'm just gonna clean up this mess. I hear something, but I don't see anything, so he must be up top, that's all I can figure. Might as well take a look inside here. Oh, this is cool. Interesting. Not sure what's down there, but I'm not gonna find out either. I think I just aggroed everything from the entire neighborhood, which is fine and dandy. I just want to get rid of this vehicle. There. Mama, come here. Crispy. Done. Well done. Might as well get rid of this too. I'm just gonna run around this, just in case I decide to run around it in. I know I hear a dog. Okay, he's still locked up. There we go, I did my little tour. Should be clear no matter what I do. heard them, but it was too late. Sucks. But, whatever. No harm done. To me, anyway. Alright, just about done this fight. So these cloth piles, I've noticed that if you don't pick them up, you don't have a chance to get, I don't believe anyway, like the big cloth. You're just going to get scraps if you cut it up with your knife. So you're better off to try and pick them up. There, nothing like a big scrap first thing. Fun. Good. Alright, we're going to keep looking. Oh, okay. See doggy over here. Everything went down there where I was. I love it. Yes, doggy, you're dead now. No point in growling. No point in growling and grumbling like a dog. You ain't making it. It's just not even fun unless you're waking up the whole neighborhood anyway at this point. That's the fun part, it's the big scraps. Now that I got military armor, I might as well test it out a little more than average. Oh! Hey, dog. Should clean up the dog. One bird miner. Okay, guys, I'm over here. I'm coming. Coming. So what the heck? Come on, dude. Come on. You sound angry. There's a greenie gonna pop out there in a second. Along with a couple of his fast buddies. Alright. Take care of these few dudes. Oh shoot. You know what I did not do, my friends? And knowing there's a spitter there, I'm not going to do it right this second, but I'm going to get a spitter. Gotta get rid of him. There, he's dead. We didn't check the numbers. Darn. I knew there was something I was forgetting. We're going to try and do that right now. We're going to run down here. So, 4473. I probably killed 30 or 40 by now. But, so you could take, let's take 30 off just to be generous. Actually, let's just start at an even number. 4450. Alright. 4 deaths so far. 5 left to go, and I'm assuming that Blood Moon's probably going to take care of most of those, which is tomorrow night, but we're going to try and survive as long as we can. So 4450, let's say that's the number, even though I know it's not even close really. It's going to be good enough. Alright, we're definitely going to do some looting of some building. There's something I don't want to see. Up close. Personal. That's probably gonna call the whole neighborhood in anyway, that gunfire. And that's our wolf. Once you popped it once with a gun, he probably don't have enough energy to matter anyway. So we'll just finish him off. Yeah, one shot. Figured. They're not nearly as scary as they were early game. Speedy. Dead Speedy? Alright, let's keep going. Still looking for a crack of book. Gotta find that area of town where there's a good chance it'll spawn. See, I already drove through town. This is probably why all these guys are just standing around out in the middle of nowhere. Savage country. Okay. There it is. Ah ha ha! Yes! We're gonna loot that right now. Still early. 11 o'clock, 10:48 in the morning. It's gonna happen. So we're pissing off everything in this neighborhood, right, as fast as possible. As soon as I take a look for mines, of course. I just want to quickly scan. See if there's anything around. Clean up some of this trash, too. The more you focus on trash and stuff, the less you're focusing on mines. That could be right next to it. So, just good practice to clean it up. It only takes a second. And the big tall plants, they can cover stuff too. But in a second, there's going to be, I don't know, there'll probably be 30, 40 zombies on me anyway in a minute once I make that gunfire. But I try and hold out to at least get a small scan so I have an area to run around, etc. If I use the Sawzall on this car too, that would definitely bring some in. And I might do that because I want to get rid of it. It's kind of right in the way. Hey, dude. Come on. There you go. There's another dire wolf. All right. Haven't even put anything on the bike yet. I'll have to load that up before we go in. That's my weight. It's looking okay. I see you, doggy. Bye-bye. Figured I might as well call in the hordes. The hell am I on? Oh, whoops. Not paying attention, that's all. My fault. I was gonna say, there's a hubcap. I didn't see it earlier. I hope it's not a mine, but it's not. believe I get 10 stamina back for killing blows now because I have my, I can't even remember the name of the skill, but it's nice. It's a nice skill. I'm not sure why I never trained it earlier, but now that I know it's there, I train it. I can't even remember what it's called. I'll have to show you guys there in a second once I get rid of these problems over here. It's called prowess. It's good. It's a good skill for sure. It gives you like knockdown chances, knockdown. I never have to worry about knocking down. They're down, they're dead with this dagger. So it's usually 1 to 2 shot kills, except for the big guys. Oh boy, you're big. Otherwise, if they go flying or they're on the ground, they're probably ain't getting that well. But it's good because when you finish them off, you get, like right now, the level that I have it, it's 10 stamina back per kill type of thing, which is great. So that keeps my stamina bar filled. Just want to make sure that bulbous guy's dead, and he is, so. Another dog over there. Alright. Where you at? I just saw you. I want everything. I don't want them showing up while I'm trying to loot the Kraga book. I want them here now. There we go, dogs. You're not dead. Gotcha. We'll let that wear off. Should be okay without a bandage. That wore off pretty quick, actually. There, that's going to take care of a little bit of the stuff. Yeah, I don't want that. Or that. Or that. So that skill I was talking about is called prowess. So it gives you like damage bonus to knock down your opponents, right? The damage bonus is only when they're on the ground. So that part of it I never ever use because I don't ever knock them on the ground. Like I say, if they're on the ground, they're dead. But the stamina recovered every time you kill something, heck yes, that I use. So, and that's the important part for me. Alright, I'm going to fill up my bike with some goodies here. And we're going to take a look inside the Kraga book here. We might walk around it too to make sure that everything in the back comes a-running. Actually, I better get this bike loaded. I'm pretty full already. Put the heavy stuff. Oh my goodness, all that rotten flesh. Come on. That's going away. I hear you. There. Not that that weighs, but I mean it takes up a crap ton of room. So I should get rid of that car. Might as well. This is the one with the place on top of the dog in it. I like this one a lot. There. Now that that's gone, get rid of this so I don't light myself on fire by accident. I heard you, little hag. But you didn't get me, did you? Hey. Okay, come on. Let's just fight then, dude. Holy. That guy's kicking my ass. Like, I can't even believe how much he kicked my ass. And he's still going. Damn. That was nuts. Okay. Sounds like a spitter, but I don't think he is. Just a big guy. Okay, I can't run anymore because I have a sprained. I don't think I need to run anymore, but we should be okay. And I can't even believe how much that spider kicked my rear end. I must not have been getting a good enough hit in his head. Ooh. Gonna have to move for this guy. Alright. There. Let's go over here, load up the bike. Alright. 10 kilograms of bones. Can go. I want all the iron. I want the gas. Anything that can weigh me down can go. Thread's not super heavy. Cash. Yeah, cash is heavy. I'll keep it for now though. I only have one hit left, and you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'll put my other first aid kit there. Alright, get rid of the garbage that I don't want. What is this? Nomad. See you later. Alright. Now, let's go rile everything up around the cracker book. Oh, ooh. Nice. Didn't see this. That's money all day long. Watch out for mine, so I guess I don't have to be running. I'm not saving any of this stuff anymore. No! Shit! That's so not good. It's so funny. I was playing some multiplayer last night with some people, some friends of mine that I met online here in the Discord server. And we were talking about how much you watch, how closely you watch your durability now since this mod came out, and that I couldn't tell you the last time I lost an item, and then bam, I just friggin' went and lost one. I can't even believe that I did that. It's a good thing that primitive is better than average, right? I can make an 86 primitive, which is still going to kick a whole lot of ass, but in the area that I'm in, it's just barely going to kick a whole lot of ass. Like, it's going to be a lot harder now. And I can't remember if there was a mod on that or not. That sucks. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it does suck. Alright. So now, let's see what trouble we can get in with this dagger. I need to find the fibers. So I'm thinking a savage country. I might have to just go loot a savage country. I need 6. I needed to update my Bowie knife anyway. I just didn't have the fibers. So this might force my hand to go to the savage country right next door instead of doing this cracker book right now. Because I need that fiber. So we're going to do that. And then we'll come back if we have enough time to do this after. But this savage country is going to have a ton of cloth in it. And that, to me, is more important right now. That's weird. But he has a little bug on him. Seems like this bone dagger's faster than my other one, at least. Faster can be better, but it can be harder to time things that you normally would have the timing down for. I think we're fine. This shouldn't be a problem with this dagger. Still want my other one back, though. A new and improved version of it, of course. Hey, Biker Dave, what's going on? Might as well call in the hordes. Yep, I knew it. I knew it! Knew there was going to be something fun to kill. Just dodged him about 4 times there. That's awesome. At least my leg is not sprained anymore, so we should be good there. I think I had a hunter's mod on my dagger, so it sucks that I lost that, but they're a dime a dozen. You can find them all over the place. I think there's a spitter, but I don't know. Okay, we need to stand still for a second here. Ooh, boy. Well, maybe we do, maybe we don't. Gotta get rid of that guy. He's not dead though, so I gotta be careful. Now he is. Now he dead. Oh no, he's not. I hear another one. Yep, copper. Now he's dead. Okay, this is getting, ooh, not good. Just gonna run down here a little bit. Need some stamina. Yeah, at least it's cleared out down here, just not on that side of the road, so we'll have to clean out a little bit. Here, you doggy. Alright, we need to heal that up. The good thing I walk faster than average. And the bleeding damage doesn't hurt. Okay, we're just trying to get some stamina back, guys. Yeah, this dagger for these mobs is not as good for sure, but it is something. It's better than fighting with my fists and no wraps on them or whatever, like. So it's gonna have to do. But as soon as I get those fibers, I'm gonna go make that new dagger. it's time to get rid of that friggin' soldier. Well, well, well. It's like the never-ending dogs. There we go. Leveled up too. There we go. Had to use my gun a little more than average there, but whatever, we get the job done. What's this? Yeah. Don't want that. The rest of it, though, I'll take. So now we gotta get in there and loot some cloth. That is the plan. There's still a bunch down here that I haven't finished off yet, but it's gonna be a lot better. Yeah, got him. It's a weird looking dude. Headshot. Can't forget to fix my gun. I don't want that going away. Woo! I thought I heard a spitter, and then I was like, here I'm in the middle of a loop, but it was a slow one, luckily for me. Alright. See if we can. Oh, there is some friggin' ton of dudes still here. Okay, I see you. You're dead. Good. Haha! Both of her arms gone. She got hit by the spitter, I think. Just want to make sure stuff ain't coming behind me. Look at all these zombies that came in just from the gunfire. It's nuts. Get rid of this group. And that should really help a lot. There, got rid of him. That's great. How's it looking this way? Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. I see you, dude. I see you. You ain't getting one up on me, though. Holy. Yikes. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Got him. Yeah, it's not quite as efficient with this dagger, but whatever, we're still alive. Okay, dude, you gotta go. Too fast. Man. He's a hard hitter. Slow it down here. No stamina, no life. Oh, that was good. That was slick. Okay, jumping on the bike. We're out of here. We'll come back in a second. Alright, let's get the first aid kit out. Went through a whole first aid kit there. That's not good. Not good at all. I don't really want all those mobs to despawn either. I want the experience. It's just I'm having a rough go without my dagger. Alright, well, let's do one here, I think. Now there was a couple things in the road. That I have to take care of. Right there, the cart. I thought there was another one, but maybe it's just down there further. It's like two right, almost side by side, and I went right between them. I'm thinking, damn, it's a good thing I missed that. Let's go look. I'm gonna try and clear it out if I can. Right here. Look at that. There. Now I'm feeling better about that anyway. Because that would kill me if I was trying to run away from something. I'm not like, don't really have to go down there and kill all those mobs. I could focus on just getting my dagger. And then once I have it, then I can come back. See, they're all down there. So let's, unless they all, their home base was here, like their spawn point was here, then they will reset. The ones that belong in here. But we'll find out who they are in a second. So I'm just focusing on clothes, guys. Alright, I think it's time to retreat. The bone dagger is just not cutting it. I need to find a way to make a new Bowie knife by tomorrow night. That's gonna be the hard part. I thought I just cleared those out. How strange is that? Anyhow, I need a way to make that Bowie knife by tomorrow night, and therefore it's gonna require plastic, I believe. So I'm gonna have to get on that right now and figure that out. So again, can't stress it enough, guys. You have to keep an eye on that durability bar. And I do too, by the looks of things. Alright, let's see what we have here that we can unload. Oh, I want to leave the picks, the lock picks. Or did I even have any? Oh, I didn't even have any. It's funny. Sprinting improvement, well that's good to have. Oh yeah, I do have some. Alright, good. I was going to say I should have some. We're just going to quickly take a look at some stuff, and I'll be back, my friends. The good news, I Was able to scrounge up all the parts. I had to clean some more cans, etc. to make all of the fiber. Alright, I was able to get all the parts together. It looks like I'm going to have enough. It's going to just take me another 5 to 10 minutes to get it all done. But I am very pleased the fact that, you know, I'm able to replace my Bowie knife. It's going to be much higher, like 30 points higher, which is really, really awesome. So I am excited about that part. I just didn't want to have to do all this work making solvent and stuff. The thing is if you do this as you progress, like when I'm sitting here waiting for blueprints to be made, I could be making this solvents then. Like I could be using the stoves. The problem is just not knowing, right? When you first start out this mod, you don't know what all the recipes are. I didn't know I was going to need solvent. I didn't know I was going to need so much fiber, right? So that's the stuff you want to keep your eyes peeled for at the vendors when you're out there looking around. Oh, 20 solvent. I'm going to buy those. You know what I mean? 20 fibers. I'm going to buy those. Every single time you see that stuff, that's when you buy it. Because out of all this stuff, there's a lot here that I never use. Ever. Dirt, copper scraps. Like, there's a ton of stuff because I don't use guns very often. Very rarely. And if I can't buy the bullets, I'm just not going to use it because I have so many bullets. I'll just use a gun that I have 300 bullets for, right? A 38 special. I'm sure I have one here somewhere, right? So those are just little tips that you kind of learn on the way, all right? So anyhow, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Tomorrow is Blood Moon. So now I have to get all prepared. I'm going to get my Bowie knife all fixed up. I'm going to go to the base. I'm going to fix that up a little bit and get ready and prepared. And in the next episode, it will be Blood Moon time, and I'm hoping to survive. So we'll see you then. If you don't mind hitting the like and subscribe button down below, it would help me out. And we'll see you in the next one.